Well, folks, here we go again. I had, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos made up on some other comments made by the lady that I was going to post, and a little bit earlier she sent me another comment, and I read the comment. It's like God says, okay, it's time. And what the time is time of sharing something with you that a lot of you ain't going to want to hear. There's going to be some religious people, spiritual people, whatever you want to call it, that's not going to want to hear what I have to say. There's going to be a lot of other people that don't want to hear what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. The lady, and now I'm not attacking her, so don't think me wrong here. She sent me a lot of comments, which I will get back with her and answer them individually, because to me it's kind of a private conversation that goes between she and I, and I want to keep that part private because it's something of her feelings that I feel is hers and shouldn't be exposed to other people, especially some of her friends, things of this nature. She hasn't asked me to keep anything private or nothing like that, but out of respect for her, I'm going to. But one of the things she come back on one of her comments was for me to show my God of logic, reason, and truth. And I'm going to do that. But I'm going to use also a reference in doing it in one of the other comments she made, and it was dealing with why did God speak Satan into existence? Why did God speak the tree of knowledge of good and evil into existence? Now, both of these are very good questions, and I'm going to try to cover every bit of this. Now, this may be a pretty long series. May take 2 or 3 videos to cover it all, and I just hope that I can cover it all sufficiently. Now, I know when I get started there's going to be people asking, okay, where did God start from? And I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't know. And I don't care. All I know is He did. I know He was, and I know He is. Now, one of the things that a lot of people use is that they can't see it, taste it, touch it, smell it, hear it, then it don't exist. And they use that as an excuse for not believing in God. And I guess that's a valid point. But now with me, I can know God from all 5 of those points. Here again, I'm not going to share it with you, but I know it because I experienced all 5 of them, or I experienced Him through all 5 of them in my life. As I tried to say the other day, it's something that has to be done in the heart. Most people can only work with their mind, and because of the mind eliminates a lot of other things. Now, why did God speak Satan and the tree of knowledge into good and evil? Like I said, I'm going to share something with you that you're not going to want to believe. A whole lot of people ain't going to want to hear, but it's all true. Prior to 1995, somewhere between 90 and 95, I questioned a lot about God myself. And I used truth, logic, and reason in doing so. Now, like so many unbelievers, they have to have a reason for something, and there has to be logic involved in it in order for it to make a truth. Okay, now here's the truth about my God using reason and logic. I thought about everything that was going on, from the things that I read in the Bible. And I'll probably mention some things from the Bible, not necessarily quoted exactly as it appears. I'm not going to tell you where it's found. I want you to go and search it out for yourself. Because as I've said on here many times, I don't want nobody to take nothing I say for granted. I want them to get the Bible out and study it for themselves. Seek the truth. Don't take my word or anybody else's word pertaining to God. Find it for yourself. Now here's the reasoning. I wondered about all the things that went on in this world. Why it happened. Now I knew it was because of man's ability to choose what they wanted to do. And the biggest part of the things that's going on in this world is because we choose, or someone choose, the wrong thing. Okay, so with that thought in mind, I had to go to logic and say, alright, why? What is the bottom line for all of this? What did God do in establishing all these things that goes on that explains so deeply in the Bible? And why can't we understand it? To me, the bottom line is, we don't want to. Myself, I did want to. So I started searching His Word out just as strong as I could search it out. And here's what I come up with. Okay? The reason for all of it, primarily, was because Satan's disobedience. Why did God create Satan? I don't know. Did He form him with His hands? Did He speak him into existence? I don't know. But as same as I know God is real, I know Satan is real. And to me, I can look all around me and see him every day. I can hear him every day. There's times that I can feel him when he comes against me so strongly. I know that's an irrational mind. Some of you can call me eccentric if you want to, stupid, dumb, uneducated. I don't care. As I've said before, I'm not here for a popularity contest. I'm here to put forth and stand for my God. And that's the only reason I'm here. Now, in my feelings, and a reason for a lot of it, God, and I said, I don't know when He became, I don't know where He came from, or anything of this nature. Maybe it's just a mass form of energy that can change into something. I don't know. But I know there is a God. And evidently, He became a little bit lonely, maybe. The vast universe was in front of Him. He had created it. He had created different things that thought would be pleasing to Him. But the pleasure He was looking for wasn't there.